truths don't arrive gently. Sometimes life has to break your heart first. I used to believe good intentions were enough, that loyalty would eventually be returned. But life has a way of removing illusions slowly, one disappointment at a time, until your eyes finally open and you begin seeing people for who they truly are, not who you hoped they'd be. Some betray you with lies, others with silence. And honestly, the silence hurts worse, because unanswered questions stay alive for years. I still remember nights I blame myself for everything, until I realized not every ending was my fault. Pain changes the way a man sees the world. Algunas decepciones abren los ojos. Some disappointments open your eyes. They teach you who truly values your heart, and who only stayed while it was convenient. Now I trust slower, love carefully, and protect my peace more than ever. Strange. You stop wanting revenge, stop needing explanations. You simply observe quietly and walk away differently, not colder, just wiser. And maybe wisdom is nothing more than pain finally making sense. God, thank you for every disappointment, even the ones that nearly destroyed me, because now I understand. Some losses were protection, disguised as heartbreak. Algunas decepciones abren los ojos, and once your soul sees clearly, you stop begging that finally learned its worth. The storm moves farther away, and the truth remains quiet, but impossible to ignore. I used to waste so much time trying to explain my heart. Now I just let people misunderstand me. There comes a point when a man gets tired of defending intentions nobody cared to understand. I explained my loyalty, my silence, my mistakes, my pain, and somehow it was never enough. So little by little I stopped talking. These days I prefer quiet rooms, old whiskey, dim lights, and conversations with myself, because peace became more important than being understood. And honestly, most people only hear what fits their version of you anyway. So why keep exhausting your soul? Some lessons arrive painfully, but they still teach you freedom. Ya no necesito explicar nada. I no longer need to explain anything. Not my silence, not my distance, not the way pain changed me. The people who truly care already understand, and the rest never intended to. Funny how growing older changes priorities. When you're young, you fight to be accepted, but after enough disappointment, you start protecting your energy instead. Now I choose people carefully, silence carefully, even love carefully, because this old heart can't survive another meaningless storm. God, thank you for teaching me that not every misunderstanding needs correction. Sometimes walking away quietly is the strongest thing a man can do. Ya no necesito explicar nada. No more proving, no more chasing approval. No more exhausting my soul for temporary people. Just quiet nights, honest silence, and the peace I almost lost, searching for acceptance. The neon light keeps buzzing, the rain keeps falling, and somewhere in the silence, this old heart finally rests.
Some battles a man fights quietly, without witnesses, without applause. Life didn't break me overnight. It happened slowly, through disappointments, empty promises, and long nights nobody knew about. I carried pain silently, smiled when I needed to, worked when I was exhausted, and buried emotions too heavy to explain. I sat alone asking God, how much more? How many losses does it take before a man changes forever? But somehow, morning always came back, and so did I, older, quieter, but still standing. Taught me things comfort never could. La vida me hizo más fuerte en silencio. Life made me stronger in silence. Not through victories, but through nights I survived alone. And every scar I carry now has a story. Only God truly understands. but because life taught me most people only listen halfway. So now I keep certain pains between me and God, and honestly, that's enough. God, thank you for carrying me through the years I almost gave up. Thank you for every lonely road that somehow led me here. Even if I still don't understand everything. La vida me hizo más fuerte en silencio. No revenge, no bitterness, just survival written across my soul. And maybe that's what strength really is. Continuing forward, even when nobody sees the fight. The night remains quiet, but this old heart learned how to survive there. Funny thing about loneliness, it changes over time. There was a season when silence scared me. I needed noise, people, something to distract my heart. So I filled my life with temporary conversations and empty connections that disappeared by morning. But eventually, a man grows tired of pretending. Now I sit beneath these desert stars, just me, this old guitar, and thoughts I no longer run from. I cook my own meals, drink my coffee slowly, watch the sunrise in peace. And honestly, there's something beautiful about not needing anyone to feel complete. The world gets quieter when you stop chasing validation. Ahora disfruto mi soledad. Now I enjoy my solitude. Not because life was easy, but because pain taught me how precious peace can be. These quiet nights save parts of me the world almost destroyed. People sometimes, certain laughs, certain memories, certain versions of myself. But I don't miss chaos anymore. I don't miss begging to be understood. And maybe that's maturity, realizing not every empty space needs to be filled. God, thank you for teaching me how to sit alone without feeling abandoned. Thank you for the nights that broke me, because somehow they also rebuilt me. Ahora disfruto mi soledad. These desert nights know my soul better than most people ever did. No bitterness, no anger, just peace slowly settling into my bones. Burns lower, the stars remain above me, and for the first time in years, being alone feels like home.